No, there's nobody left.
What you
Reese
want?
not here. Oh. Oh, my fault, my fault.
It's a
I got
mole
you, Jamar.
children. Okay. Alright.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2.
Oh, no way.
They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few.
I didn't try to.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you want?
I didn't know he was on top. I didn't know he was on top. Bro, listen. How is he on top of them stairs? How is he on top of them stairs, Jamari? Hey, bro, tell Bam I'm you before I kick him.
I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard.
Hey, Bam.
You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my
Hey, Bamster.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do?
Hey, Bamster.
Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's.
They won without Reese. Was Reese fighting? We just lost a 2v2. Nah. He's like, where is he? Bond.
That's 20 goons and ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got.
Coach Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at New Era Field, just south of Buffalo, New York.
Hey, Jamari, you on the mic, bro?
Unlike any other in sports,
Y'all should have seen how I killed Nelly. I was literally walking behind Nelly the whole time. He's about, come on, we out here. Where he at?
Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Did you see me on your screen, bro?
This is taken at the 3.
Bro, I was just moving with you, bro. Every time you like I was walking behind you the whole
couple
time.
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
God, that was funny. That was too funny, bro.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On second down, here's Barkley.
I really lost him.
23 yards the pickup there.
How do you make that?
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year.
He's still in here?
Running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I'm hitting him too.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And it will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared
Oh,
to
you
let
feel?
it fly, but it falls
I didn't
to
actually
the
think he
ground.
was right
Brings
there,
up
though.
fourth down.
My fault. I didn't actually think he was on that cone, bro.
Back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one,
It's 30. It's 30 to 11.
Downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a
It's
dagger
30
route,
to
trying hit the guy
13.
underneath
No way.
after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They
We're
were the
going
guy
to
at the
30-13.
five,
We'll get 40 before
as
I
you
get
said,
20, though.
incomplete.
That's on G. We need 10 more. Y'all need 7 more.
On first down, Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard
Come on,
line.
Jamar. Give me. Yeah.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
How about y'all get 40 before we get to 15?
On second down now.
That can happen.
It's
That's more
Taylor.
realistic.
And he's
We can
upended
run. We
after
can
a
run,
gain
bro.
of 2 out to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better
Where
tacklers,
you at, Jamar?
especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed
no.
traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Yeah.
Hey, on me.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right?
Hey,
The
Rodney,
social media barrage that he's going to get for this.
He's in the storm. He's in the storm.
On his own sideline
He's
and
above
in his
you.
locker room.
Yeah.
He's on 35. I'm dead.
Look at my coach. Why would we go
He's
for
on
it there?
35. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. He's in. He's in.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah.
Wentz, and caught by Henry. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain.
He's on 23. He's on 23. They want him here. They want him here.
Much of this great starting field position they
Keep it
have.
under,
Here's
yeah.
3rd and 6. On play
Yeah, he's
action,
here.
Wentz rolling to his right, letting one
He's
go
an in-top
deep,
guy.
and this is going to be intercepted.
I can't do nothing with the 2 drums, bro. It's 2 drums. They not doing nothing but shooting the drum gun, bro. That's it.
Make it one more.
All they do is get shooting a drum, Jamari. Like, what? If they got a pump scar, I can get out of there, bro. I know.
Gotta know the drill, but
Oh,
otherwise,
man.
just don't do it.
That's bad, man. It was his
Well, I'm
teammate,
calling
man.
KQ Slime.
On
This
2nd
teammate
and
was
11
down.
now. Murray being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Kyler Murray, 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign at Oklahoma. He's got the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
How long is it, Murray? There's
No
one.
score
We need 9
after
more.
one on EA Sports.
Y'all not getting 40, bro. Y'all not getting 15. We gotta get 40 before they get 15.
On 2nd down.
So every fight you gotta make it. You gotta go crazy every fight.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when
Hey,
you've
we're
got a
not
running
moving.
back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell
yeah, I'm
you,
gonna talk to you
attrition
in there.
does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so
Hey,
much
no
in
one's
the
been
second
taking
half,
everyone,
and some of
man.
these shorter gains turn into bigger
What's the
runs.
series?
He swept him.
And he's going to be taken
The
down
best-
with the
the
first
best
down
His
at the
teammate was
Ravens
trash.
23.
Murray don't die.
first down. Taylor. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
That's caught by Howard. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Do you hear how that sounds?
For those two, and it's good for a first down. And he'll get him. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I'm in Trump.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Yeah, good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz.
Hello?
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man,
I don't know. I said it ain't came in yet. But there's a lot of people that still ain't got theirs. Like, a lot of people on my team still ain't got theirs either, so I don't know. What about what?
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
All that stuff ain't came in for certain people yet.
And good
I really can't
concentration
tell
by
you. I
him
don't know.
to react to it and pull in the interception.
So good field position for the Bills as they come
not
up
yet.
first and
I was just trying to give it time, but I'm going to call him
46. After the turnover, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, Taylor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at
Bro,
the
that
19.
nigga we got a game plan now.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
But you took anyway, nigga.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle
bro, you should have seen that last battle, bro, last fight. When they had that base,
I just 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
Nelly, where you at?
The Bills will add on to their lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can.
But the only reason y'all that wouldn't don't count. Y'all just have me down.
You motivate your offensive line.
Like y'all just shot us all the way down. We should have ripped it.
Defense might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Look, but they're just shooting down. No, y'all not even
16.
Watch out for the
So that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Murray going to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. A very solid gain of 27. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
They were nearly aiming.
Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
Nice teammates you got there.
Here we go. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Single, serve it on. Watch 80.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And Bullock will put this one through. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 1st down, Taylor. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Build up.
Here we go again.
Build up.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way for a Bills touchdown.
Bro said he was lagging, Damari.
Big play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Come on, Jamari.
A good hold in these wet conditions.
You can't have no game with one of us
up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down in the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Reset. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I'm connecting this.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Fowler racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Wentz. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
I just put the whole
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
block the cone out. Block the lunch pad, Jamar. Block the lunch pad, Jamar.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
No way.
He's one shot. End zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Ross, an even 90 yards as his guys continue to pour
How weak.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback.
Hit him.
Apparently, he's getting the hang of this.
75.
3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents.
Four.
The playbook a little bit.
He got 29. That's one shot there.
He's really good.
15.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
One shot with AR. 8.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
him with
next
anything,
drive.
bro. You
They
could tap
have
him on
been
the
struggling.
shoulder.
I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
Jamari, bro.
34.
Just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical.
He only got big pot. He only got shoot.
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark.
Jamari, come on, baby.
Let's pick up there, and it's a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Barkley trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now a play fake. Wentz. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
I got Reese Lowe.
The 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Hey, bro, Reese below me,
bro. Get a bit closer. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that will get him one closer. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
Where did I get a rocket?
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time,
one more.
Keep advancing the ball down
He has
the field.
58 kills.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. third down. It's Taylor. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Tell me.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard joke.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Philon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. Now Wentz going for the deep ball. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Wentz. They'll roll him out right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your team, give them a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down.
So you convinced him that Ben logged into your account. And y'all had a rematch and you beat him.
Damiere Byrd, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point and good by Bullock. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Jabari, let's go!
This is taken at the 3.
Hey, listen, y'all talking that chitter chat. We need 3
to
wins.
The 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, a costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 77 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
Oh, come on.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What are you, Damar, below me?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Nah, third, that one.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
no,
like that,
no.
Frankly, I think it was the only
nope.
play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
They
begin with a run.
He was 23.
A very good move for a short gain out near the 32. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Open target here, Darius Slayton. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives
no
you,
heels
but
at all.
sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
No lead. So.
On third down,
Don't let him pop you, bro. Come on,
uses the stiff arm. And down he goes with the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the
Come on, am I not the best, bro?
Third and medium, they opted to run
Am I not the
best? And it worked. First down.
Y'all need one or two?
Dude, I got all 3 of them kills on man. How did you die to that nigga, though, Jamar? What happened?
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him.
Put the drum gun down.
He's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys in his position,
I just got noticed.
they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll run with Taylor. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
He thought he hit me. Not on grenade.
You want to use the law?
Me too.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Have a heel off.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopside? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Vita Vea has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And some room to run now.
Have your sword.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 55 yards on the ground. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh!
And he's going to go down again. Trey Flowers has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. On 3rd down, Barkley. And this one goes nowhere.
Game 7.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Everyone can have a heel off for Game 7.
Nah, maybe you should all just beat the shit out of y'all.
Seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You might love Nelly.
One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep
Let's have a hill off
downfield.
him.
Another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
No,
were they clicking on this?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
How are
to put
you,
up
Mayor?
that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the
Bye,
zone.
Taiwan. Bye, Taiwan.
So for the Bills, the win moves them to 12.
You give a fuck about who at the door, nigga.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
You handle that, I'm gonna handle Lil Reese. He's trying to have a real battle with it.
I don't.
This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama.
Chill out.
Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory.
Hey, Lil Reese.
Hi.
Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some. If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't
I already knew that.
I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch your lose.
No.
Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause
All right.
run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched.
Did I even have you low calling?
No. Oh, I thought that you was still in the game, Reese. I didn't know that you died.
Nah, I killed myself.
So we gotta win this game.
Game 8.